One of your boys out here from way back, huh?
Josh Woods.
Josh Woods. We got Josh Woods and Joe DeSalvo. Josh is from Central Florida, 235-pounder, and from Northeastern University, Joe DeSalvo. Joe is Northeastern hasn't had a guy in the finals, I don't believe, in their history. Johnny, is that right?
Yes. Interesting point here. These two wrestlers were not place winners in their respective states in high school, but both have become very good wrestlers.
Well, you know, DeSalvo really surprised me earlier in the tournament. I expected him to get beat by a number of guys, including the number 1 seeded Texas A&M wrestler, but DeSalvo outpaced him and took him the whole time, and the A&M guy just couldn't stay with him.
Rising to the occasion.
Absolutely. There's a nice takedown by Woods.
Double blast by Woods.
Right to his back, and he's going to get the back points.
Near fall. Very good.
4-0 the score now, right out of the chute.
Josh Woods was a 145-pound high school wrestler at Stoneman Douglas High School. He's a junior, having transferred in from a junior college, and has spent a lot of time in the weight room.
And he looks like he spent some time in the weight room. He's come up from 145, so he's not your typical heavyweight. He's got some moves, I take it.
That's true, but it has been 3 years since he was a high school student.
Well, he's picked up a few tattoos in the meantime, hasn't he, Johnny?
Yes, sir. He's got 3 pounds of ink of that 235 pounds.
I'll tell you what, though, we better be careful because he might hear this. And I don't want him coming after me. Nice half Nelson. Gonna lift him here, I'll bet. Trying anyway.
Into a possible near fall here.
DeSalvo, dangerous. Rolling through. DeSalvo on his back. Woods working for the fall. It sure could be. Officials counting. He's got a 3 down already. Got that Jacobs hook in there, that Turk ride right across the body.
Josh Woods pretty tough on top.
Coach Bama over here trying to give him some advice on how to stick his shoulders while DeSalvo really fighting off his back. He doesn't want to go, and he doesn't.
Off his back and earns an escape.
Tough place to get an escape from off your back, isn't it? You see that WWF sometimes, but not too often here.
Josh Woods now has a 7-1 lead with 10 seconds left in the period.
And although DeSalvo was on his back, he doesn't look flustered, doesn't look tired.
Into the first period, 3 minutes gone. Josh Woods has 1 minute 38 seconds riding time.
And a 7-1 advantage going into this second period.
Okay, second period, Josh Woods starting on the bottom. Typically, Josh looks to escape here, work on his feet.
Well, let's see what DeSalvo will do, if he'll make the first move or if Josh is quicker. Well, Josh didn't come straight up. We'll see if he can power his way up. He looks like he's a pretty powerful guy to get out of there. DeSalvo heavy on the top, though, huh? Weighting him down.
So far.
But he looks like he's really up high. Yep.
Okay, Josh is on his feet now. Not out, but he's on his feet.
There it is. 1 point, making the score 8-1, Johnny.
8-1, and still has riding time.
It's nice to get a chance to come over here and sit at the table with you, old man.
Thank you, Mr. Genta. Always a pleasure. Look at that double leg.
Beautiful shot. DeSalvo, oh boy, he's going for it all here in the second period. But he's put himself in a bad position. No back points, official signals.
Okay, only the takedown points. Josh working for that near fall.
And he's got him tilted. There's no question there. They're going to be counting those. DeSalvo in trouble again with a 10-1 score. So make it 13-1. He's going to be close to a tech here soon if he doesn't stick him right here. Looks like he's got his arm. Boy.
DeSalvo comes off his back, but Josh Woods gets 3 points for a near fall.
That's 13-1. Decided 2 minutes riding time advantage as well.
The riding time doesn't go on until the end of the match, so
obviously,
if it's going to be a tech, it's going to have to be on other points.
That's right.
That's the end of the second period. DeSalvo chooses neutral, and Josh Woods takes an injury time. Looks like Josh is getting a tape off of that wrist. He's had an injured wrist, and looks like he's getting it cut off by Coach Balma.
Got it. Yep. He's going to stretch that out a little bit. Looks like take a little time. I think Balma would like to see him get the pin.
Wrestlers get up to a minute and a half injury time here, so Josh is going to have to go back to work pretty quick, whether that wrist is ready or not. There he goes.
He looks like he's ready. He's going to save a little bit of it in case he needs it.
Let's go here, Joe.
Okay, start of the third period.
Nice shot.
Third
Back
double leg
out.
takedown shot and slide
Nice
five.
shot.
Oh, didn't score
Didn't
on
get it
that.
though. Oh, DeSalvo on that slip.
Yep.
So DeSalvo picks up 2. 13-3 the score now in favor of Josh Woods here at this 235-pound championship match, Johnny.
Josh scrambling on the bottom to get out. Probably doesn't want to spend a lot of time underneath DeSalvo.
No, DeSalvo's got a heavy upper body, it looks like. And although DeSalvo,
pretty nice movement.
shot coming around.
Score is 13-3. DeSalvo lets Woods up.
13-4.
Looks like the strategy by DeSalvo is to go upper body and
Going to have to try for the throw and see if he can pin him because he's certainly not going to point him up.
right. That's right. Out of bounds, and we have a stalling call on Josh Woods.
Yep. 53 seconds.
Score being 14-3 right now, and a 2-point takedown
Wow,
by
DeSalvo's
DeSalvo.
got a good engine. He just keeps going, doesn't he?
He gives up the escape, looking for another takedown. 38 seconds remaining in this match.
15-5 is the score. DeSalvo's only shot's going to be to turn him, and that's not going to happen from there.
The referee calls a stalemate. Neither wrestler in being able to improve from that position. Restarts them on their feet. 28 seconds.
Shot by Josh and on a single leg, nothing, no doing. DeSalvo, snap around, another 2.
Takedown with about 10 seconds left.
15-7, he's going to try a 3/4 Nelson, desperation. Josh is smart enough to flatten out and arch, and
DeSalvo gave up too many points early. And University of Central Florida has their only champion this year in Josh Woods.
Very nice.
Show of sportsmanship there.
Nice. On both their parts, DeSalvo and Woods, champions both. Wow. I like those, Johnny.
Sportsmanship like that, very typical of the NCWA.
It really is. It's a brotherhood, a family that these guys have come together and create lasting relationships, believe it or not. Unlike in some situations here, they go to the banquet afterwards here and they'll break some bread together.
Fierce competition on the mat and then become